Guys, welcome back to Now Loading, the weekly show where we give you the latest game releases for your favorite platforms. I'm your host, as always, Alex Thompson. Now, this week we have quite a few PlayStation hits and a Nintendo title. The first one is a sequel to a first-person horror game that reveals a terrific past, a sequel that makes this game a trilogy, and a revamp of a longtime Nintendo kart racer. Let's realize the lack of Xbox titles and take a look at our key releases for the week of April 24th. Starting this week off, we have a first-person horror experience to scare the pants off you. Pull out your video cameras because we are jumping into the fright-filled world of Outlast 2. So, a few years ago, I think we all recall how big Outlast 1 got as it introduced a spooky first-person experience we haven't seen in a while that required you to switch back and forth between a video camera to see in the dark and finding a light source to not kill the battery of the camera. This game took a psychological approach to horror and put us in a creepy, death-filled world that left us trying to solve mysteries while not being captured and tortured. This seems to be the same basis for the second installment, but we aren't constrained to the inside, but can explore a vast world of cornfields, schools, and more as your helicopter crashes in the opening scenes. Talk about a creepy game. This game gets huge hype for its surprises and scares. I'm sure this will be just as weird putting us in a new environment with all kinds of different scenarios to keep you on your toes. This hair-raising spectacular will release for the PS4, PC, and Xbox One this April on the 25th. My next game is the third installment of a long-time series of point-and-click action-adventure, drama-filled, and fantastically designed games called Syberia. Siberia III starts off directly where Siberia II ended. We see Kate, a lawyer from New York, who's miraculously taken and saved by the Yukol people. Discover the mysteries these people hold as you stay with them and find yourself in situations that cause you to learn more about their mysterious past. The game is a throwback to old-school point-and-click computer games as you must navigate your way around the world and solve puzzles to advance your character while learning about the natives. Siberia 3 should be everything that Syberia fans expect with challenging levels and decent graphics. You can expect Syberia 3 to hit shelves this week for the Mac, PC, PS4, and Xbox One on April 25th. So, with the release of the new Nintendo Switch, we expect a Mario Kart game of some kind. Well, it seems we can be tied over for now, or at least be distracted because we are getting a full content version of Mario Kart 8 for the Switch called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, we have all played our fair share of Mario Kart games, so we know what to expect with Mario and his world when the game is brought up. In a world of question boxes and princesses in distress, we can sometimes find Mario and his crew relaxing and racing through the Mushroom Kingdom and many other Nintendo worlds. We are getting a few new features with this remastered version of the game, which includes a revised battle mode and all the paid content that came out for the Wii. Grab your blue shell and let's go! Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be hitting the shelves this week for the Nintendo Switch on April 28th. And with all these throwback releases for the Switch, it is nice to be able to revisit some Mario Kart until the new game is released. Well, that concludes this episode of Now Loading. What are your thoughts on this week's releases? What are you waiting to play? We want to hear from you, so give us your thoughts in the comments below. And remember to check out popnerdtv.com for the latest gaming news and updates. Also, be sure to check out our YouTube channel to subscribe for updates and go to our Patreon to learn how to get more bang for your buck. Thanks for joining us on Now Loading. I'm your host, Alex Thompson. We will see you next week.